Well, I'll make them a party of...
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy aka Mens12 here, coming to you guys with some more Call of Duty Advanced War gameplay. The gameplay you guys are going to be watching is some more solo gameplay. I think I may have been running with another guy in this gameplay, but if it's solo, you know, no big deal. But anyways, I want to talk a little about the current state of Advanced Warfare and my opinions on the game, what I think about it so far. And just a fair warning for you guys, this gameplay or commentary is mainly going to talk about the negatives that are going on with Advanced Warfare right now, because I do have a lot of positives for this game. This game does have a lot of potential, but it does have its issues. So starting off, I'm sure majority of you guys are already expecting this one, and that is the connection. The connection, to be flat out real with you guys, it's terrible. It's literally probably one of the worst Call of Duties when it comes to connection right now. I'm not sure if that's because of high traffic volume. I highly doubt it, because there's barely even too many people, or 2 million people that are registered accounts on this game. Because when I first bought the game and I didn't have any stats whatsoever, there was only about 1.5 million players on PS4. I don't know about the other consoles, but PS4 there was less than 2 million. So it's definitely not high traffic volume, because MW2 ran 30 times better, and it's certainly not you know, massive packets going in and out of the server. What I mean by packets is just connections. That's definitely not it. But there seems to be something with the servers, and apparently Sledgehammer is claiming that there's Advanced Warfare dedicated servers for the game. Dedicated servers slash listening servers. Now, if you're not familiar with listening servers, they're basically just hybrid servers. They're not very good at all. For a lot of big name companies, they do not use listen servers because they are absolutely trash. A lot of game companies don't use those at all. They're not very good. So, you know, dedicated servers is the way to go. And I'm honestly not sure why Call of Duty just doesn't put dedicated servers in their game. It's something that should have been there since day one, you know, a couple years ago, and here it is, they still haven't done it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure games like Battlefield 2, not Bad Company 2, but actual Battlefield 2, which came out about 10 or 12 years ago, that game has had dedicated servers since Battlefield 2. And here it is, Call of Duty 2014, and we still don't have dedicated servers. Like, I don't get it. Now, I do believe that there are some sort of dedicated servers that are already on the game, whatever they call them, listening servers, that's what they seem to be calling them. I do believe there is some sort of dedicated server, because I haven't ran into a single host migration, even though I have ran into games where people leave them, but that just doesn't seem to happen. Moving on, the spawns seem to be another issue yet again in Call of Duty. I don't see why they can't seem to get the spawn system right. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Like, for example, I'd say Momentum and Capture the Flag have some of the worst spawn points in the game. I haven't really played Domination that much, frankly, because I haven't been enjoying it. I've been enjoying Capture the Flag and Momentum a lot more than any other game mode that I've ever played in Call of Duty, so that's just my personal opinion. But the spawns in Momentum are absolutely terrible. Basically, whoever has the objective is going to have the advantage over the other team. Now, if you're not familiar with the spawns, I will upload a video on this, and this is actually something that Sledgehammer needs to look into, because this is game breaking. I'll try to insert a clip in the video where I actually literally sat in a corner and the guys just kept spawning right in front of me. It was literally a demolition spawn trap. Now, if you're not familiar, the map Detroit, I don't know the spawns for the other map, but the map known as Detroit in Momentum, if you're about to cap the last flag inside Momentum and you're about to win the game, if you just sit inside of the corner, inside of that back little corner, they will literally spawn right in front of you. And they also spawn in that little building on the right side. Like I said, I'll show you guys the clip so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But they will literally spawn inside that building, and if you just sit inside that corner, they will spawn in front of you and they have no fighting chance whatsoever. This is game breaking, Sledgehammer. You guys need to fix this, because people are going to start abusing the system once they figure this out. And then we're going to have yet another Black Ops 1 spawn trapping game again. Or most likely Black Ops 2 spawn trapping. Whatever one was more game breaking, I still don't know which one, but that needs to get looked into. I shouldn't have people spawning in front of me, nor should I have someone spawning behind me. That's something that should get looked into. Another thing, weapon balance. The SMGs and shotguns are pretty much useless in this game. I've had the experience of using shotguns once or twice in this game, and I get more hit markers than I do with SMGs. The SMGs downrange, they give at max like 12 hit markers. I've even gotten 13 hit markers once. I think I might have been shooting somebody through a wall, but up close I've been getting like 5 hit markers with the SMGs. Even guns like the KF5, I just don't touch the SMGs at all. I don't see a point why anybody would use them. I don't blame anybody who doesn't want to use them, because they're absolute garbage. let alone you have the assault rifles, which pretty much two-shot people across the map. Don't even get me started on the IMR assault rifle. That thing two hits people across the map. I've used it. It's ridiculously good. So I don't think that the assault rifles need a nerf, but I do think that the SMGs need some sort of buff, because right now it's at the state where it's literally useless. Moving on, some of the achievement sounds can get pretty annoying in my opinion. Like when you see a medal pop up on the screen, or you get like the insane triple kill and you see the triple kill medal, that gets a little bit annoying, and sometimes it's kind of distracting. And you know, it's pretty ridiculous in my opinion. Now another thing, this is just my opinion, I could be, you know, just a little bit over exaggerating this fact, but footsteps need to be something that needs to be looked into a bit. One, my own footsteps are too loud, and two, I can't hear the enemy's footsteps even at up close. I've only heard footsteps like once, and that was when the game was completely silent. It's just hard to keep track of what's going on in the game. You got people bunny hopping everywhere, and it's hard to figure out where your enemy's coming from. So that may be something that needs to be looked into. Black Ops 2, they buffed this a little bit, and it actually did help out my game a lot. But you know, footsteps in Advanced Warfare, you can hear your own like crazy, but you just can't hear the enemies. That just seems to be something that just doesn't work out for me. Another thing is the ping. Basically, if you're not familiar with ping is basically your connection timing between you and the server. Now, the PC ports of this game, they have the actual ping number. The ping number shows, you know, the actual time between you and the server, and console, it just has connection bars, so it's kind of hard to tell what your connection is. Console, if they do add dedicated servers or whatever it is, I really, Sledgehammer, please add the ping number to console. You do not know how important that is, because connection bars, guys, they are not reliable. You don't know if you're actually on a 3 bar or if you're actually on a 4 bar. The connection bars were only accurate in games like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Every other game, they're completely useless. They didn't give you accurate readings, but the ping number will give you accurate readings. If you're on 150 ping, yes, you're going to lag a little bit, but you can still play. If you have a 20 ping, well, goodness sake, boy, you're going to be dropping the insane gameplays on that type of connection. But I just wish that they fixed the connection with that. I don't see why they don't give us the ping numbers. That seems to be something, in my opinion, that really needs to be in a game. I've seen it in plenty of other games. It's on PC, but I don't know why they don't put it on console. Those are just my thoughts on it, and I think that Sledgehammer really needs to look into fixing this type of stuff. And also, perk balance is another thing. They need to stop giving us so many perks at the start of the game, or if not that, then switch up some of the perk lines, because they give people blind eye and cold-blooded and all these other important perks that are crucial in the game. They give it to us at the start of the game. We'll swap out one of those perks and give them Scavenger instead. Scavenger is not is an important perk, but it's not like as dire compared to the other perks like Blast Suppressor. You shouldn't be giving those types of perks at the start of the game, in my opinion. Those are just my thoughts. But anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about with the game right now. I am enjoying the game. I just really think that this game is not 100% finished, not 100% polished. If they do fix this stuff, then by all means, I'll be enjoying this game a lot more than I am right now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Let me know what you guys think about the state of Advanced Warfare right now. Anyways, it's your boy AK signing out, and peace.